Namaskar. If you practice regularly yoga asanas, you will have a range of asanas to choose from every day. My advice in choosing asana, which can give all parts of body a good stretch, it is best to include asanas which provide vertical, sideways, forward, backward stretches, even a twist and inversion in your daily yoga practice. Today, to help you, I will recommend a set of 6 essential asanas. The first is a classical asana called as Yogendra Parvatasana. In Parvatasana, sit in any meditative pose, preferably Sukhasana or Padmasana. And now, your back has to be straight, head straight, sit straight. Focus on something straight. Now, while inhaling, raise your both arms from sideways upwards, joining them together in Namaste form. And see that you stretch your body upwards. And while exhaling, breathe out and turn your hands from sideways down. This is one variation. Again, breathe in, stretch your both arms up, and then while breathing out, bend forward. Breathing in, come back. And breathing in, go backwards and come back. Breathing out, twist. On right side, come back. Again, on left side, come back. So these are different ways in which we are stretching our spines. Forward, backward, sideways, twist. So this is Parvatasana. In this mountain pose, you will get a stability and strength of mountain. It stretches all your abdominal and pelvic muscles and loosen your hip joints. It exercises your waist zone, which is usually inactive. In this way, it would help losing belly fat. With a regular practice, you will notice that it corrects all the postural defects of the spine which you may have. After this vertical stretch of spine, let's move to a forward bend asana called as Yogendra Paschimottanasana. Paschim is back, Uttan is stretch, back stretched pose. Here you sit on the floor, stretch your both legs straight, and while inhaling, raise your both arms up to your chest level, palm facing down, elbows touching to the body. And now while inhaling, bend little bit backwards, expand your chest. While exhaling, bend forward to try to touch your toes, big toe. Your head should go down. Bend as much as possible. Finally, if you can, touch the elbows to the ground. That would be the best. But stay there for 6 seconds. Come back to the normal position. Slowly do this static for 1 minute to maximum 2 minutes. So this Paschimottanasana is a posterior stretch which is very much needed for spinal fitness. It gives you a very deep abdominal compression. So it can also reduce fat at the abdominal level. It stretches the muscles of your ankle, legs and shoulder. So it gives maximum posterior stretch to the spine. The regular practice of Paschimottanasana would prevent recurrent problems with the spine. Next, let's go to the backward bend called Yogendra Ushtrasana. Here, sit on the mat in a kneeling position with your toes and heels together. It is best to keep the knees together, but you may keep your knees slightly apart for your comfort and balance. Sit straight, come on your knees, gradually lean backwards and take your arm behind. Place your palms on the ground with your fingers pointing backwards and the thumb towards the toe. Keep your arms straight. While inhaling, slowly lift your pelvis, waist and upper body both outwards and upwards. Gently allow your neck and head to fall back. Remain in this position for 6 seconds, holding your breath. Exhaling, relax your torso and slowly straighten your head and neck. Release your palm down and come back to the starting position. This asana will really open up your hips and stretch your deep hip flexors. The best thing is that it can reduce stubborn fat on the thighs because it gives a good stretch to your upper thigh. It also stretches your abdomen, thorax, neck and facial muscles. With regular practice, it would really prevent drooping down of shoulder and pain in the neck and rounded back. And now let's see Yogendra Trikonasana 2. In Trikonasana 2, stand straight, both feet 2.5 feet away, both legs parallel. Now try and turn your right leg 90-degree angle and stay in that position firmly. Now try and bend on the side, right side. The right hand goes up to your ankle and the left hand goes above your head, bending sideways, straight up the head, and turn your neck so that you can see the tip of your finger of the hand which is above your head. So this is a twist and sideways bend. Stay in this position as long as you can, maybe for 6 seconds, and come back to normal position and do the same on the other side. As you can see, this asana can develop and tone the muscles of your sides. This has a very good effect on your abdomen and pelvic organ as they get compression alternately. This asana also helps reduce fat on your waist area. It helps improve digestion and provide a good blood circulation. Next asana could be Yogendra Ardha Matsyendrasana. In this Ardha Matsyendrasana, sit with legs stretched straight. Fold your right leg below your left leg's thigh. Fold your left leg from the knee and take your foot on the right side. Sit straight firmly and now take your right hand rotating from your knee towards the toe of the left leg. This is how you are holding yourself, you are twisting, and then twist your whole body backwards from the left side. So this is Ardha Matsyendrasana. Stay in this position for 6 seconds and come back to normal position. Do the same with other side. Here you have taken right leg first, now you take the left leg first and do the same. Ardha Matsyendrasana is a spinal half twist. It is named after an old saint, Matsyendranath. Here there is a lateral twist to the spine which can correct the way you sit and stand. It opens your shoulders, neck and hips. It tones your core muscles and also helps improving the internal organs and joints of your pelvic region. And lastly, we will see inversion with Yogendra Halasana. In Halasana, lie down on your back straight, both legs together, hands by the side. Now, first breathe in, and while breathing out, lift your both legs slowly upwards. Lift your hips along with it. Let the legs go above your head. The big toes should be touching the floor behind your head. Stay in that position. It is like a plow pose. Both arms straight, remaining straight. And then, after some time, after 6 seconds, slowly move your hips down. Your legs will come along with it and slowly come back to the normal position. Avoid banging. Come slowly and lie down straight. Yogendra Halasana, called the Plow pose, is an advanced asana. It should be done only if you have a good spinal flexibility. Here your spine is really well stretched. In fact, no other asana is so effective than this asana, Halasana, for spinal stretch. In this, your abdominal muscles in any case are nicely toned. With steady practice, you will see improvement in the functioning of all your internal organs. So these are the 6 asanas I would recommend for full body workout. Remember, before you practice, drink some water half an hour before and ensure that your stomach is empty. Do some light stretches before you start. And after you finish, always remember to relax in either Shavasana or Makarasana or Dradasana or ideally Nispanda Bhav. With regular practice, you will find increased immunity, very good flexibility, very good stamina, and you will enjoy yourself. So just do it and benefit from it. Namaskar.